Hey
guys. We are, well, can I just say, it wouldn't be a Joel and Lia video if we didn't go and visit a mall whilst we were in the area.
And someone recommended something like Concert Hills Mall or something, but it was like 3-hour drive away. So we said nah. So we've come to South Park Mall and it looks lovely so far.
It looks delightful. The Uber's just dropped us off here. Might I add, outside a Cheesecake Factory.
Is that a sign?
Probably.
The trouble is,
can't do that again.
We wanted to go somewhere for lunch where we could film it. Yeah. And we've just released a video yesterday, a Cheesecake Factory video. So we want to go there, but we can't film it. So I think we'll try and find somewhere we can film. But our heart is with Cheesecake Factory.
It always is. And then we got out the Uber, saw the Cheesecake Factory, and then saw these sofas. Yeah. And I was like, Joel, take a seat.
We just took a seat. We've not even been in the mall yet.
Imagine you get out your car and they're like, too tired to walk there? Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Dads and boyfriends, wait out here whilst women go shopping.
Exactly.
But for today, we both love shopping.
We're both going shopping. So
let's go inside.
It's hot, guys.
It's really hot, and we are not dressed for this.
We're not. We should have worn up. We've got our gym kits in our bags. We could get changed.
Yeah, we could actually, but
be cooler.
I think mine's even more thick than what I'm wearing now.
God.
I know. Anyway, inwards. Look at this view, guys. Absolutely lovely. Just very grand, I feel. Look at that. As if they have a prom dress shop. It's so hard to find prom dresses in England. That is, oh my gosh, Joel, the models. They're so natural. Temper, we love Temper.
That's a bit rude. Love sack.
Love sack, baby love sack. It's quite a risque name, isn't it, for a furniture company? Oh, I think the first stop's got to be Starbucks, Joe. I'm parched.
Ice coconut lattes?
Yes, 2 of them.
2 of them, Gucci.
Ice coconut lattes, please, darling.
Lattes, please.
Oh, love it. And we'll see what's on the menu as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Joel.
Guys, every time we're away, Joel buys a mug of the area we're in from
Maybe I should get a North Carolina one.
Let's have a look.
It's nice, isn't it?
Love it.
I probably will end up getting one, but just not today.
Don't want to carry it around?
No, I don't want to carry it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it today.
Are your vibrations low today?
Vibrations are feeling very low today, so this ice coconut latte will pick me up.
Yes, yeah, so. Oh, sorry. Oh, God.
Lovely.
It's the loudest.
Ice coconut latte. See, I tell you, Americans always get my name correctly.
You don't need a straw.
No, you don't.
I'll do it anyway. I've opened it now.
What's it like?
You're going to want it.
Oh, really?
It's too milky.
Oh, for goodness sake. Here we go. It's okay. It's fine. I would prefer an extra shot, but...
So now we know we have to
Joel
say
says double shot. Yeah.
Yeah, double shot.
But it's okay. It's definitely nicer than the other one we had.
Where were we? When it was bucket of milk.
Dunkin'.
Oh,
Dunkin'.
I didn't try any of yours, but I don't know what. How would you compare those?
You can't beat Starbucks, which pains me to say because I know they're a big corporation that pay no tax. But they do good coffee, guys.
Guys, we don't have this in England, so it's a real treat.
I've not heard of Sephora before.
You've not? No. Probably because I notice it more than you. Okay, I'm gonna have a look for some hand cream. Fenty Beauty, that's Rihanna's brand.
Rihanna's a has-been.
Really?
Rihanna, hun, if you're watching, release some music, okay, for once.
The shade. Rihanna starts beef with Joel starts beef. Joel's seen something on TikTok in here.
Brazilian bum bum cream.
I can't believe there's a brand called Brazilian bum bum cream.
Yeah, it's really good. I can't remember what it's for.
What do they mean by bum bum? It's a body cream. Is that a tester? I'll try a tester. But that one, try me. Might have to try it out.
Just bum bum you up.
Bum bum me up, darling. I'm gonna have to give you my camera. Oh, I wonder what I'm sampling right now. Is it hand? Body? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all over body cream.
Oh, God, yeah. Get that all over my body. Get that Brazilian
Get it on your bum bum.
Get it on the dry elbows.
Amazing.
Oh, gosh.
Do you love it?
I love it. I like the smell. I like the feel. This is not an advert. I wish it was.
Maybe you should buy some bum bum cream.
I wonder what the damage is. It's quite big.
48.
48. It's a lot, isn't it? What about the little one? Visibly tightens.
Maybe that's why it's recommended, because it's really good. Yeah. Oh, it's 22.
Oh, it's 22. It's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah. She's found the Bum Bum hand cream.
Yeah.
And that's what she actually came in here for, was for hand cream.
Yeah, I want that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sold. To the woman over there with dry hands.
Guys, I'm very thrilled because I managed to find a brand that I buy all the time online called Paula's Choice in there for cheaper than what I buy it for in the UK. So I got my cleanser. I wish I'd waited to get my SPF from there as well, because it would have been a massive saving. Well, not massive, but a substantial saving. Where have you brought us into? We're in Pottery Barn.
Look, it's for your dog so that they don't get the sofa monkey.
That's lovely. Hey, Bob.
So nice.
That's really, really tasteful. I like it a lot.
So nice.
Love the vibe in here, guys. Some very nice stuff, very bougie. I imagine that this place probably do really gorgeous, like Christmas decorations, like very fancy. I don't really know what I'm in the market for at the moment. Oh, remember, Joel, when we went to an Airbnb once and it had this sort of like waffle gown, and I said to you, I was like, I cannot wait to get a waffle gown. I still don't own one, because I think what I really liked about that Airbnb was that it finished there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it feels so lovely in
Yeah,
it.
you felt sexy.
Exactly. I felt dead sexy.
$130 though from here.
It's not a bargain, is it?
Not a bargain.
For a waffle gown. I reckon this is like their equivalent of the White Company. Yeah. Oh wait, they have the White Company, don't they? So forget I said that.
Oh, well, it's like when we went to Popeyes and you said it's like the American version of KFC, and everyone was like, KFC is American. Do you think you have room for a rug? To take it back to the UK.
Imagine trying to roll that. Imagine the weight. Oh my God, Joel. Oh look, guys, I lift weights at the gym. Yeah. That is heavy.
She can squat more than me, guys.
That is heavy. I can't lift arms. I mean, my arm strength is poor.
It's because for boys, the motto is never skip leg day, but for girls, it's like don't skip arm day.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what Joel and I were saying the other day? We were like, rugs are so hard to choose for a room. There needs to be an app. I mean, correct me if there already is one, where like you take a picture of the room and then you get a picture of the rug, and then it's Photoshop, isn't it?
Photoshop. You need a Photoshop app.
But you need one that's like user-friendly, that anyone can use.
Yeah.
That can show you, really imagine what that rug's going to look like in your
definitely.
room.
Sorry.
I'm sure it probably already exists, but
yeah.
Lamps, great.
That woman rolled her eyes.
Did she roll her eyes?
She was like,
vloggers.
Vloggers.
Get a life, guys. Well, you know what?
You know what?
We've got one.
We've got one, and we love filming it.
Love it.
These lamps are nice.
Wonderful walk round. Where to next?
Who knows?
Let's see what we can find.
Some clothes, isn't it?
Let's go find some clothes shops then. Let's go and explore. I think we have just walked past the North Face, so we could always go there on the way back. Or
Apple.
I know what you're thinking.
Tops.
I know what you're thinking. I wish we could, Joel. I wish we could. At the moment.
Stuck at customs, because they'll be like, you can't bring new technology into the UK or something.
Oh, they'll catch us. They'll catch us.
They always do.
Our every move.
Yeah.
I know it's basic, but we love going here.
We do. We always go and we always buy something.
Like when we were kids, we used to buy like the branded, like the full-on name all over.
Yeah.
And now I feel like we buy just like the normal subtle stuff from
like
here.
the
Yeah.
little logo.
Yeah. Boys that way, girls this way.
See you
See you in a bit, Gucci. To the girls section I go. I always find stuff in here. I feel like they're really maturing, even though they're probably still aimed at like teenagers.
Not feeling it?
Oh, it's okay, but I don't know if I'm like 100% feeling it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be one of those ones where I think about it later in the day and go, I'd like it to finish here.
Yeah.
Because then I get more leg.
Yeah,
like if it
that
was
is true.
I'm trying to buy more things that finish here so I can make the most of the leg that is available.
That's true.
So yeah, I think I'll leave it. I do like that top.
Yeah.
But I might not be able to wear it until after my payment.
Okay.
We've just come to the food court and we think we're going to get Chipotle, which I'm not sure we've ever tried it in the US before. We've tried it in the UK, so I wonder if it's going to be different here. Hopefully it's not too spicy.
Have you got sweet tea? What is it?
Fizzy water.
Oh, you don't like fizzy?
Strange.
Where did you get it?
I got it. I said, which one of those is water? And she pointed at the Coca-Cola one. So as I pressed the Coke on, water started coming out, but it's dead fizzy, carbonated water.
No, you want still. Is it not in the ice machine bit?
No, it's just ice out of that. But you know what's fun? Well, I'll just click on that when we leave.
We'll get you on.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're in Chipotle, guys.
Yeah.
I've got a chicken bowl. Leah's got a tofu bowl.
Tofu bowl just to try something different.
I do think, on first impressions, the portion size is not very good. It's very small, but it is what it. Oh, look at all that guac.
Yeah.
That is good. Because in the UK, I feel like when you pay extra for guac, they give you a tiny bit.
Yeah, taster.
So that is good.
The portions are small, aren't they?
They are.
That's the first time I've ever said that in America.
Yeah, small portions. Come on, Chipotle.
Come on, Chipotle. I mean, I didn't specify the size. I just said 2 bowls.
No. What's the tofu like?
It's nice, not too spicy.
Yeah, that's good.
One thing I was going to say was in the UK one you get lime at the end. I always get them to squeeze the lime, but there was no lime to it.
No.
And they've given you a pretty silly amount of lettuce.
I know, I asked for a lettuce and they just did like a sprinkling of lettuce. And the chicken, they gave me hardly any chicken. They're just a bit stingy. But I am in a complaining mood today, so that's probably also why.
Yeah. Joel's vibrations are not the highest today.
No.
They'll be on the up as soon as something happens.
Yeah, I think it's the uncertainty of not knowing what we're doing next. As in, like, because we've got one more night in our Airbnb and then we're on the road.
Are you thinking ahead? We just have to make it happen, don't we?
We do.
Something.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
We've left Chipotle now, guys. We actually just went and filmed a full video around Macy's, in which we ended up being really mean about Macy's.
Sorry, Macy's.
It might be very funny. Like, who knows?
I think it's a funny one.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either funny or offensive. I'd rather be that than mediocre.
Yeah, we never want to be boring. If someone said we were boring,
You're like,
that would be the worst insult ever.
Yeah. So, the sheriff taking photos. Okay. Why are we obsessed with sheriffs? Why are we obsessed with them?
It's when we call security guard sheriffs that it just kills me. Leah did it when we went to a rodeo and she called a security guard sheriff and he was like, I'm not a sheriff.
Like little golf buggy and I was like, sheriff.
It's so good.
And Joel like lost it and I was like, sheriff, where's the rodeo or whatever? And he was like, oh, not at this time of year. And I was like, oh,
it's
okay.
so
but
funny.
He didn't actually correct me and tell me that he was not a sheriff.
But he was definitely not a sheriff. But now we call anyone who looks official sheriff. Hey, sheriff.
Hi, sheriff. Excuse my ignorance, but what is this place? Anyway, so we're going to go for a few more shops. We do actually fancy a coffee stop now. Yeah. I know it probably only feels like moments ago that we got a nice latte from Starbucks.
But we get exhausted, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, Joel's just looked around Macy's and he's practically on the floor.
I've had it.
He's nearly reached his
nail in the coffin.
It's 20 to 4.
Yeah.
Americans tell the time different, don't they?
They do. They would say 3:40 or 15:40.
15? Would they?
I don't know.
I've said.
But they don't say.
And they've said
they don't say quarter past, half past, or quarter to.
It's quarter to 4, so they'd say it's 15 minutes. I don't know. How do you say that?
Yeah. Translate it, guys.
Translators. We're in this store.
We're in this store and I've read it's called Our House, and I realised it's called Our House because it sounds like our house.
In a posh way.
Our house.
Welcome to our house. It sounds like our old manager who was a little bit German.
Oh yeah, a little bit German. She was
very much German.
Can we just say, someone we met earlier today, a waitress, was like, where are you guys from? We said England. She went, oh my gosh, my mum's from Germany. And we were like, cool. Like,
that was so
she said it as if we could relate, and I was like, Germany's a completely different country, but happy for you.
But it was so funny because Joel is so polite, so he was like, oh really? Have you been there recently? Like you just went along and she's like, no I haven't, not for years. And then we were just like, it was completely irrelevant to being like
it's as if someone said to an American like, oh my gosh, my family are from
Australia,
Puerto Rico. Yeah. And you're like, cool, okay. It's a different country.
It was hysterical. We had to hold it in.
Yeah.
Just thought we'd check.
Yeah.
Anyway, our house.
Our house.
Let's have a look what our house.
We're looking for inspo for our houses.
We are, look at I think this is high end because I was on a blog the other day looking at garden furniture, would you believe? Trying to help my dad do the garden. One the blogger that wrote it was like, if you're looking for something more high end, and then it was a link to this website, so I did click on it, and that's how I recognised it when I saw our house.
It reminds me when we were in LA in West Hollywood, and there was like an amazing house like this.
And it had the stairs in the middle,
yeah,
and it had a terrace on the top. And
yeah,
we were like, as if this is a furniture
furniture
shop.
store.
That was so cool. Was it on Sunset?
I can't remember.
I can't remember too long ago now.
I've got that lamp. It's a very similar one. I bought it the other day with gold edging and it's a marble effect.
That's lovely.
Ceramic base.
Well, let me tell you guys what Joel's been. $300 lamp.
I paid 70 quid.
Bargain.
Bargain. Bougie on a budget.
I actually think a 70 quid lamp is quite expensive.
Yeah, same. My parents were like, Joel, that's normal. I was like, no, it's not.
We've just spotted this chair it just makes this very boring. Oh my god, it's so nice. Have a seat. See how that feels. See what an £1,200 chair, $1 chair feels like.
I can imagine working this for hours. It would make me work really hard.
Do you sit at a desk? Do you edit on?
Lucy isn't there.
Oh yeah.
Lucy uses our office, right? If she's not there, then I'll edit there. But if not, I do it in bed.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Work from bed when you're.
$1,300.
So. It's so nice.
It's lovely.
Wow, even this table is so like industrial, like sewing. What is that? It's really cool. Yeah. We're trying to remember what this fabric is called. I can't remember what it's called.
I thought it was like boucle.
They're just calling it Fresno.
Right.
Burbank? No. I don't know. But yeah, we both like it, but we're wondering if they're timeless.
Yeah,
like in a few years, will it be like, oh, that's not very nice.
Also, it's really easy for it to look quite worn, but then that is kind of why it's cool.
Yes. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of the expensive furniture.
Yeah, it's time for us to leave our house.
Leave our house?
Leave our house.
One thing I really dislike is stuff like this. One of my friends has this, like, in their house, lots of these style animal. No offense if anyone's got them, I'm just not a huge fan. I think it just constantly reminds me of animal.
Yeah, I love the way you said that you were like, I hate this. One of my friends has it.
I hate it, yeah.
Oh well.
I didn't
Everyone's
say
got an
that to
opinion.
them. I was just like, we're all allowed, aren't we?
We're all different, aren't we?
Hey guys, we didn't buy much today, but we are all shopped out. We now have stopped at the Nordstrom Cafe. I've got a tea with oat milk, lovely. Joel's got a decaf coffee.
Decaf coffee, and I'd say a whole slice of lemon drizzle.
And how was it?
It was really good. Did I need it? No.
But what is nice is that they offer to toast it here, whereas you just wouldn't get that. They never offer warmed up cake, which I love.
In America, they do the food your way, but they tend to get the drinks wrong, don't they? Like the hot tea, cold tea, things like that.
I've come to peace with it now.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Put my sunglasses on, so I'm a bit headachy. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching a mall vlog. Loads of love.
Yeah.
The legends, you're all amazing. Peace out.
We'll see you in another video very, very soon.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. We've got a little audience watching us. Goodbye. Bye.